I've been involved in the events business for about 15 years now, and I've been very lucky to experience events in Russia for quite a few years, both as an organizer as well as just as an attending person. And in Europe, we were more involved in supporting companies to organizers. What we've noticed the most is that the European events that take place are a lot more focused on the networking aspect of things, and how do we allow people that are in the audience to actually connect with each other. So the zones that are there connected for them, how the coffee breaks are actually broken down, how the content is given is also quite different, because they want people to actually take in the content and then discuss it amongst themselves. Where a lot of the events that I come to in Russia are very content heavy. The programs are very, very, very long, and there's too much information that is given to people. And what I find is that when people have information overload, they don't tend to actually have time to actually digest it, think about it, decide what to actually do with it and how to implement it in their company. It's nice to be inspired. It's nice to feel, to see new creativity and get new ideas, meet some nice new people. But the whole idea of such forums is really, what could I take away from this as a case study, as a lesson, as experience from someone else, and implement it in my company. So in Europe, it's all about that. It's all about, what are you going to take away right now and implement right now. And in Russia, I see more of that. In the past couple of years, I see a lot more of that. And I'm hoping that this year, especially in Russia, where we need more of that case study experience, I hope to see more of that now. So for me, meetings and forums and events like this is really great for everyone. Anyone that is able to network and connect with new people, anyone who's looking for new clients, anyone who has existing clients that he wants to see regularly. I think people who are in the business of managing long-term relationships, for example, if you're selling a car, that's a one-time sale. That's not necessarily a great event for you. But if you're selling real estate, where you need to be meeting with the same people over and over again until you sell that big piece of hotel, if you're in the business of selling consulting, for example, or banking, where you need to be meeting with people regularly for a few months until they finally sign that contract, I think that's great for them, because such meetings, again, as I mentioned, is all about managing relationships. So it's not about necessarily seeing someone one time and let's close the deal. It's about seeing someone again and again at similar meetings, and finally, maybe after a few months, closing that deal with them. A big talk that I speak about quite a lot here in management schools and companies, and even in the Duma, is the art of networking. Why connect with people, how to start conversations, how to end them. If you are looking to meet new people, where should you go? There's too much in Moscow. How do you pick that? How to set goals before actually going out to an event, even like this. Why I'm going to ask people why they came to this event. A lot of people are not going to know why they came. Their boss told them to come, and that's why they came. And I'm hoping to show people a different kind of approach to networking and managing relationships to help you both in life and to grow your business. We're doing a lot of these events ourselves as a company. One, I'm hoping that some of these people here would actually be interested in coming to our events. Two, I'm always looking for new clients to actually work with personally, one-on-one. And three, we're always looking for companies that are interested in getting involved in our events, potentially as partners, potentially as sponsors, somehow potentially even volunteers to just be involved. So I'm hoping to find one of those three here today.